What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Hustle with Julian. Today I'm going to be going over the travel rewards card, business credit card from Bank of America. That's what it looks like. And it's a pretty dope card, so let's get into it. So first things first, as you guys know, if you watched my previous Bank of America business credit card video, you should definitely check that out if you haven't watched it already. But basically I go over the fact that I've had the longest relationship with Bank of America. I had the highest personal limit with Bank of America, and that's why ultimately I decided to go with Bank of America for a business credit card, just to see what limits they would give me, because I assumed that I would get the highest limits with them because I had the best relationship with them. So if you watched that video, you know that unfortunately I did not get a high limit. I only got a limit of $6,000 on the business credit card. And with Bank of America specifically, there's a hot tip that I can offer you guys if you guys haven't heard of it before, and that's the fact that you can get multiple credit cards with only one hard inquiry within the 30-day span. Now, if you go to your local bank, they might tell you, hey, we can't do that. If you call on the phone, they might tell you, nope, one hard inquiry per credit card. But I guarantee you, if you have the confidence to tell them, hey, I know this can be done, I just need to speak to someone who's familiar with this process. I don't mean to offend you, but it can be done, and it's a fact. You will eventually find somebody who could help you get multiple credit cards with just one hard inquiry. So do not forget about that, guys. If you're applying with Bank of America, don't waste that one hard inquiry and not get multiple cards. So that's what I did. That's why ultimately I got this business credit card right here. It's just because it was an additional option to the already one hard pull that I got. I got this card. They approved the first one for $6,000. The second one, they only approved for $2,500. Now I would have applied for even more cards, but the fact that they only approved this for $2,500 and I have a personal credit card that's $2,900, I mean, moving forward, I don't see them offering me even more credit, higher credit limit. Like, I just assumed if they did approve me for something else, it would be like even lower than $2,500, which to me is kind of a waste of time. Like, yeah, sure, I could get a couple more cards, but it's like, what am I gonna do with a $1,000 credit card, especially on a business credit card? Like, I don't wanna say it's a complete waste of time, but I'm just not interested in that. You know, I already got two with them. Two's better than one. I stuck with them. So yeah, so I got this credit card and I'm gonna go over some of the benefits with you guys today. This is my new credit card that I'm just carrying around with me and using like a primary card now. I basically have it in my wallet, and instead of using my personal credit card, I'm using this credit card because it does have a sign-on bonus. And speaking of sign-on bonus, when I got on the phone with a representative, she was able to offer me a special over the phone that was higher than what they were offering online. I think online they were offering like probably like a $300 bonus, but it was like in travel rewards or something like that. But on the phone, she gave me $750, so that was really cool. So definitely try to get the highest bonus you can. Talk to the representative or your banker and say, hey, like, what's the best bonus you can give me, the best sign-on bonus you can give me for this card? And they may be able to squeeze a little bit more out for you guys. Anytime you sign up with any banking establishment at all, always ask them, do you guys have a sign-on bonus if I open a checking account, a savings account, a credit card, etc., etc. And if you guys are wondering where my goatee went, it's gone. It's been over 2 years since I've shaved off my goatee, and it was funny because for the first like day or two, I literally felt a cold wind on my chin just like all day, even though it was hot outside. But basically I had to shave off my goatee because I started getting these random bald spots in my goatee. I looked it up, it said it could be stress related. Particularly, it's common with people that have asthma, which if you guys don't know, I have chronic asthma. So I had to shave it off. I'm not signing up to the police academy. I know some of you guys might be thinking I look like a cop now. No, I had to let it go because it was looking weird. I hope that the hair comes back because I really miss my goatee. But you know, for now, I guess, you know, it is what it is. So one thing I wanted to add in for you guys is how the 75,000 point bonus, sign-on bonus will play out for you once you want to cash those points out. So according to the representative that I spoke with, for every, let's say for example, you have 2,500 points, right? that equals $25 in travel. If you have 3,500 points, that equals $25 in gift cards. If you have 4,166 points, that will transfer over to $25 in cash. So the way these points convert in different categories depends on what value they have. So there's travel, there's gift cards, and then there's cash. Obviously, the best bang for your buck is going to be travel, because for 2,500 points in travel, you get $25 worth of travel credit. And that's going to get you the best, because everything up from there, it goes 3,500 for gift cards and then 4,166 for $25 cash, right? That being said, this is definitely most beneficial for somebody who wants to travel, or you already travel a lot, or you have a vacation you want to take someday in the future, maybe a year or two from now. This is excellent for that. Just for the $75,000 point sign-on bonus, if you were to cash that out on travel, what is it, 2,500 times 10? Yeah, so just with the sign-on bonus alone, if you spend $5,000 and you get that 75,000 point bonus offer, you basically, if you cash that out on travel, you get $750 worth of free travel just for spending that same $5,000 you're going to spend anyways. So that being said, it's basically similar to Chase's sign-on bonus, which is $750, except instead of cash, you can use it for travel. So I just wanted to break that down for you guys, how you can cash out those points in different categories, and what the basically how many points you need to cash out in each category to get $25 worth of value in each different category. So hope that helps you guys out. I just wanted to include that as well, because I feel like it's a very important thing to know, because before I talked to a representative, I had no idea this is how this system would work. Let's get into the benefits, guys, of this credit card. Okay guys, we're on the Bank of America website. As you can see here, for this travel card, it's a $30,000 bonus points offer. Once you get the card, you earn 30,000 points when you make at least $3,000 in purchases within 90 days of your account opening, which can be redeemed for a $300 statement, credit towards traveling, dining, and other related purchases. Now, with this card, I got offered, I believe it was 75,000 points once I spend $5,000, which adds up to over double what they're offering in this initial bonus. So make sure that you guys ask for their sweetest bonus, no matter what card it is, but definitely in particular with Bank of America. Now, you get unlimited points, earn unlimited 1.5 points back for every dollar you spend on all purchases, everywhere, every time, no matter how much you spend. Earn 3 points per every dollar spent when you book your travel, car, hotel, airline through Bank of America Travel Center. No limit to the number of points you can earn, and points don't expire. So that's really cool. You don't have to spend them all at once. All the points, you could let them stack up for as long as you want and travel when it's convenient for you. And you do get additional points if you use their travel, car, hotel, airline if you book any of those through their travel center. So definitely check that out. I think you could look it up online and it should just pop up. If not, you could give Bank of America a call and see if they could hook you up with that. And then earn more travel rewards. You earn up to 75% more points on every purchase if you have a business checking account with Bank of America and qualify for Preferred Rewards Business. So I called about this to see if I would qualify. They're minimal. They have tiers. I think it was like gold. There was like silver, gold, and platinum, I'm pretty sure, when it comes to preferred. And to qualify for the lowest tier, you have to have an average of $20,000 in your business checking account for 90 days. So if you hold that, or you can hold that for 90 days, then you will be able to qualify for this preferred tier bonus, basically. And that means you can earn up to an unlimited 2.62 points per dollar spent on all purchases and 5.25 points per $1 spent at Bank of America Travel Center. So the benefits are definitely more, but you have to be able to qualify for those. There's no annual fee with this card, which is awesome. This is a great card for carrying over balances, especially for business. 0% introductory APR, 0% for 9 months, 9 billing cycles. Other than that, you got the security, the fraud monitoring, et cetera, et cetera. You're not responsible, if you have any fraud issues on your card or anything like that. But definitely the best tip that I can give to you guys, like I mentioned earlier, is definitely get more than one card. If you're already applying, you might as well at least get 2 like I did. If you want to get more, then by all means, get more. The lady that I spoke with told me there's no cap on that. I'm not sure how true that is, but I know you could at least get 2. So definitely at least get 2 if you're playing with Bank of America. And the second tip I can offer for that sign-on bonus is definitely ask your representative about that additional sign-on bonus. And maybe if the first one says no, call a few different reps. And another thing that makes this information challenging is the fact that it's always changing. It's always changing. So if you're a representative, you always have to be up to date on all the new things that are coming out, the new sign-on bonuses, the new requirements for this and that, and blah, blah, blah. So it is a challenging thing. So don't take it out on your representative. It's really not their fault, but you just have to be an educated consumer and make sure that you get more than one person's opinion. I would at least try for 3. Like I said, guys, with the multiple cards with one hard inquiry, I had 2 representatives tell me no, at least 2 or 3, minimal 2 or 3. And finally, I got in contact with somebody who could help me out. So definitely stay consistent. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys next time. Peace, prosperity, and stay hustling. Deuces.